Hey, I'm Kenny B.
And I'm Adam.
And welcome to a new episode of Review Rollout.
Anvil of War! Review Rollout!
So today on Review Rollout, we're going to review the new box set, Forgebane.
Yeah. It was going to be brand new in a box with a seal on it, but Kenny has no self-control.
So, I'm not blaming me.
Oh my god.
They are so cute. Look at these things. They're so small.
It's so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Oh my god. First thing I'm noticing is these are full kits. These are not easy build kits like the starter sets usually are. These are the full models. All options included. And it looks like, yeah, everything. These have been up on the GW site where they're showing you guys all the different weapon options and the heads and everything. That's unbelievable. So right here we have the Warglaive model, and this thing is amazing. The kits, I'm gonna have a lot of fun building this. I'm definitely putting LED lights in this thing.
Awesome.
110%. I'm putting LED lights in this thing. Cool. Okay, so the armatures, you get the two of those. Cool.
We have the Cryptek here. Oh man. This Cryptek comes with the Canoptic cloak? Canoptic cloak.
Canoptic.
And the amount of detail on this model is pretty epic. I cannot wait to build them.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
That is really nice.
Cool. We got our Tech Priest Dominus with all the bits, so you can do the two different heads, which is awesome because I already have a Dominus with this head, so I want to go with the other one. And all the different weapon options, so, this is, your bits box is definitely going to thank you with this kit. You are going to have tons of options for conversions and customizing your stuff, so I'm really excited about that.
Ooh, we got some Wraiths here.
Oh, cool.
And they come, yet again, like with everything in this kit, they come with all the option. They come with the, what are those called?
The whip coils or whatever.
They come with the whips.
Yeah.
They come with 3 different faces, like each one. They come with all the options that you can get with the Wraiths.
Which is fantastic.
It is amazing. And actually there's another one in here too. So it comes with the 3.
Yeah, definitely want to magnetize those to get some, to maximize your kits. For sure. Those are beautiful. What else we got? Some Rangers. Skitarii Rangers / Vanguard. We got a couple sprues here. 2, 3.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
There's a lot of Necron stuff in here.
Oh my god, there's more armature stuff.
Yeah, that's all the weapons.
Oh, all the weapon sprues. Okay, cool. Wow. That gives you an idea of the scale of the model when it's built.
It's going to be so cute.
Yeah.
It's going to be so tiny.
Baby Knights.
Baby Knights.
Baby Knights. And we have Skitarii Rangers, Skitarii Vanguard, whichever you choose. Comes with all the bits. Again, Bits Box is going to thank you for this because I absolutely love the Vanguard bits that come in this set. And if you choose to make them as Rangers, the Vanguard bits are amazing for future conversions. Ranger kit is still pretty good too. The hooded AdMech faces are amazing, but this is I'm very, very happy with this. It's basically buying a box of Skitarii Rangers.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, same thing with the Necron Elites that come in the box. I noticed that you actually have the Immortals and the what is the other guys? The Immortals and the what is it? You've got the Immortals.
Oh, the Death Marks.
The Immortals and the Death Marks actually come on one sprue.
Yeah.
So you have the option for 5 Immortals with all the options that come with Immortals
And the Death Marks.
and the Death Marks. So, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's insane for my bits box. Plus, you've got, what are these guys called? These are
Lynch Guard?
All right, so it also comes with the Lynch Guard, and there's another unit that you can actually put them into. Just give me a second. It comes with all of the what? I wanted you to open something.
That's saran wrap.
Oh, and you know what I forgot to put in there?
Oh my
It
God.
also comes with, as with most GW boxes, comes with a little quick cheat sheet for the core rules, which was actually supposed to be in that package.
Oh, that's really funny. That's really funny that you surrender wrapped that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So
So what was that other unit? I'm just sorry. I just want to find out. So comes with a full set of Lich Guard, or you can actually make them Praetorians.
Praetorian? Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a pretty versatile box set, if you ask me. I mean, you've got two different types of close combat units for Necrons, which most Necron units are long range units or mid range units. So it gives you some elites that you can actually kind of get in there and get dirty with.
Yeah, melee. And that's awesome because the Rangers can be Vanguard, the Praetorians. You've got the two different variants. You've got the Immortals set, which can become Death Marks if you want. So it's a really good purchase for somebody, or even a split between two players.
But 12 for us.
Yeah, we got. But if you already have a bunch of Immortals in your set, then you're getting Death Marks out of it if you don't have Death Marks, or vice versa. You're also getting the Praetorians, and I'll be honest, I know a lot of Necron players that don't have a lot of Praetorians. They never bought them, so that's a good way to jump right in. And you get lots of bits too, so again, lots of customization. I don't know how much Necron customization there is out there, but
I don't know either.
Cool
I'm pretty new to
see.
Necrons. I'm in the midst of building my Necron army. The other really cool thing about the Forgebane box set is it actually adds to the 40k lore. It goes into one of the Forge worlds in which the Admech are mining a resource called Blackrock, and they awaken the Necrons, and the campaign kind of takes place around that. It's a really fun campaign. I can't wait to try it.
yeah, there's a lot of really good lore in here at the beginning. And it talks about the Machine Cult, Ancient Evil. So we have just a little bit of a backstory related to the Admech and then to the Necron side of the story. Why everybody's going after this crazy substance, and if you're if you've delved into a lot of the history of 40k, you'll know that there's the backstory between Abaddon and his in his crusade. He takes the Blackstone Fortress, and he destroys the pillars on Cadia, and the pillars on Cadia I think are made out of the Blackstone also. So there's definitely a there's another storm building. You've got this beautiful map. And on the map, it shows basically all of the Forge worlds that are involved in the conflict, and it's got all the the whole Imperial system. This is unbelievable. For those campaign players or those people that like to stick to the fluff, this is
Very
fluffy.
It is very fluffy.
It's going to be a really good tool for that. So it's kind of it's really a good box set in the sense that it's appealing to both players. It's appealing to people that are just trying to add to their collection because it's got such awesome kits, like complete awesome kits in this set.
Yeah.
But on top of that, you also have all the lore and all of the stuff that you expect from GW in a box set like this. So, bravo. Seriously, this is pretty fantastic so far. Any complaints?
There's no dice. There's no dice in the box.
No dice.
Yeah, there's no dice. I just want to bathe in dice, man.
I believe you. So we've got, you've got pictures of the models like you would expect in the army books. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on bathe in dice.
I just want to bathe in dice.
Okay. You've got all the different sets. The new Warglaves, those are wicked models. I can't wait to put those together.
I can't wait to put the Cryptic together. He looks like a beautiful model. It should be really fun. I like the way he's flying on top of the little spider there.
Yeah. Then we get into the game rules and missions. So you've got atmospheric conditions. So basically,
Yeah, it takes place on the planet, right? So you
Yeah.
can roll for dust storms
Yeah, it's
or
rolling
clear.
on a d6, and then you get like 3 different basically things that are going to happen. Where you get corrosive squall. So on a 1, players must make a single saving throw for each of their units that is not wholly within a terrain feature. If the save is failed, the unit suffers a mortal wound. That's nasty.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then you roll at the beginning of each turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a forge world, right? And they're
think-
incredibly
I think.
polluted, so...
Safety of main fortress. Whilst playing through a campaign as described on the previous page, roll a d6 at the start of each battle round. Yeah, and consult the table opposite.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. And then 2 to 3, it's dust storms. So until the end of the battle round, the range of all ranged weapons is reduced by 6 inches to a minimum of 12.
Wow. That could definitely change the game.
Yeah, all of a sudden you've got that factor. That's pretty cool. It'd be cool to do that. I don't know. We'll look into the missions, but I was just thinking like a huge, large scale game, like even like an apocalypse game with those.
With that rule? Yes.
be nuts.
That would be awesome. Like on a forge world?
Yeah, and then on
that'd be epic.
on a 4+, it's clear, so there's nothing. No rules apply. So that's pretty cool. Subsequent campaign games, slain in any mission, they begin their. So if the Magos Dominus or Agda, I'm guessing that's the crypt deck. I'm not going to try to pronounce that on camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not trying to pronounce that, guys. You know what? Let's do it. Agdahax. The Techno Mandrite is slain in any mission. Then they begin the next mission with 1 fewer wound than they have on their data sheet. If either of the Warglaives is destroyed, then the next mission, that model will start the game with 3 fewer wounds than they have on their data sheet. So this is really to represent like the same models continuously involved in every.
Well, yeah, because
scenario.
in the scenarios are successive.
Ambushed in the Dunes, Echoes of War, first mission. So there's a first mission, and yeah, you've just got the deployments and everything. It just adds 3 new missions to the game, and they're pretty cool. They look pretty cool. Yeah, they use the specific units that are in the box. So here's the thing: if you're looking to build this and you're looking to play the fluff, you're going to probably want to build these units specifically to the campaign because you're going to want to use them in the campaign. If you have a large collection of AdMech, then you might already have those options. So then you'll be able to.
Well, once you're done playing
Necrons.
once you're done playing the fluff, you could have a massive game with full armies because all of a sudden, the AdMech have called in reinforcements, and then the rest of the Necron forces have just suddenly woken up from the dunes.
Almost like that sounds like a really good idea, Ken. Almost like we should do it. So, Echoes of War, the threat revealed, second mission. Third mission is Echoes of War, the Rising Necropolis, and it's pretty much, I'm guessing it's all the units at that point, once you get to the third one. Yeah, Necron's deployment and AdMech, and it doesn't say legions? Single unit other than a character that has been destroyed and returned to the battlefield. Oh, come on. So the Necrons actually have a rule in the third one that allows them to basically keep coming.
Oh, so it's like what is it?
That has been a unit that has been destroyed and return it to the battlefield. The unit may be placed anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 9 inches from enemy models at the start of their turn. So a single unit other than a character that has been destroyed and return it to the battlefield. Doesn't say how many times you get to do that, does it?
Return to the battlefield. So I'm assuming if you're Necrons, it'd be like you're immortal. I think there's
No, this is like a scenario special rule. That's Blackstone sample. So okay, there's something to buff the AdMech too. Oh, okay. So no, sorry. It's so the Blackstone sample. They basically have to bring it. They have to hold on to it and carry it. So it's kind of like Relic.
Yeah. Relic with there's another mission.
Victory
in the
conditions. So they must be move a model nominated to carry the Blackstone sample into contact with the excavation coordinates board edge. Or evacuation. Sorry. The evacuation coordinates board edge. So yeah, so then you have the deployment zones, and the Necrons are just pushing, and the one AdMech unit's just trying to make it to the board edge. That's pretty cool. So that's the final. That would be the final mission. I'm guessing that's your full armies at that point. Or well, yeah, your full.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be. Okay, cool. Well, we have a couple more pictures. That's a beautiful picture. Oh.
Makes me want to build them right now.
And yeah, definitely. I can't wait to get those guys together. Oh, this is really cool. So they've used some Warhammer Fantasy terrain here in this picture. That little pillar. Oh, for the Blackstone. That's a good idea. They just gave you an idea right there. So on that, that's the Warhammer Fantasy ruin
that's
set.
the
The
pillar,
old,
the-
the old ruin set. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they still sell that? We're gonna find out.
We're gonna have to because we're
We're
gonna
gonna
get
have
a
to
couple.
find out. Yeah, that's a really cool piece because if you paint that up to represent the Blackstone, there you go. I was Blackrock.
It's not often I get to correct you. Sometimes it's fun.
It's the Blackstone Fortress though,
Yeah, but it's Blackrock.
but it's Blackrock. Say that 10 times fast.
Blackrock.
All right, so Defenders of the Forge Worlds. You have, so it's just all the rules. You've got your special rules for all your different factions. So you've got the AdMech special rules, the Canticles of the Omnissiah, and households for the knights, and talking about the allegiances and the Forge Worlds, and all your Canticles listed. And then you've got your rules for the AdMech stuff and the Warglaive, and then I'm sure there's some more beautiful artwork.
Gotta love GW artwork.
Oh, I know. It's so tempting for me. I have a really bad habit with these books. Well, it's a good habit once they get outdated, but when they are current, I shouldn't do this, and I try not to, but chopping them up and like framing them.
Yeah, but you see, that picture actually comes in the box.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about it.
That's pretty cool. That's beautiful. We're going to probably be fighting over that after the camera stops shooting, but
No, it's okay. You can have that. I just want the rule book. I love the fluff.
yeah, that's beautiful. Awesome. So yeah, and then just talks about the Necron Legions and all their rules. Some alternative paint schemes, etc. This would be good. Yeah, the
Actually,
Codex
it goes
is
into the
kinda
different
different dynasties.
dynasties, like the Nicola,
Nihilica,
and then the Mefrit, and then
Mefrit, yeah. Sotek.
And we're butchering these pronunciations, by the way, so it's all good.
Yeah, I think everybody does until somebody,
Corrects them.
either GW like puts something out and they pronounce it properly, or
Or Rules Ken will be like, actually, no, it's.
so, or some linguistics major comes out and just is like, nope, this is how it is.
Actually, it's based on the Egyptian word for blah, 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 blah.
They probably are, but
Yeah.
and then you got just your index at the back, your points values, at the back. Breaking down everything with all the equipment and everything like that. So, and then some more artwork, and that's it. So let's get what else we got in this box.
We've got the how to build it. We've got the rules for 8th edition.
And then we got just the kits, how to build. And does it give you all of the? Does it tell you only how? No, yeah, you got your Rangers, Vanguard. So it's got how to build everything. Also, that's cool that they did that. So it's not forcing you to build it the way that maybe the campaign dictates. Necron forces consists of a unit of Canoptic race and a unit of Necron Immortals. So there you go. You can't put the death marks for that reason because you're using Immortals for that scenario.
That's okay. I don't need death marks. I can buy death marks after. I'm gonna definitely build a massive Necron army. By
Doesn't
the way,
say anything about. The Mechanicus Vic Dominus and his bodyguard unit of Skitarii Rangers. So it's got to be Rangers too.
that's okay. You've got plenty of range.
Again, though, if you're buying this for the fluff and you want to play the missions, and you don't have a large enough collection, then yeah, it's probably advisable to stick to the units that they recommend in the book. If you have a big enough collection, then you're just buying this probably just to get this and expand on your models in your army. So either way, you're happy. That's that's appealing to everybody. That's great that GW is doing that.
You get a variety of bases, because it's all about the base.
Yeah.
And then you've got your, I believe this would be for your mini knights.
Yeah.
And you've got your
Admech.
stuff, and then you've got your Necron
Oh wow.
big hells.
Cool. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of decals.
Yeah, I always thought the Necron stuff was so cool. Actually, that's the reason why I wanted to get into Necrons. Are the reason why I really wanted to get into
Warhammer 40k.
Warhammer 40k. I thought they were the coolest army. But it was like back when there was only like 2 or 3 different models.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Well, that's an empty box. And so that means we are done with this review.
Totally worth it, man.
I would definitely recommend this box set. I am very excited to start building my Warglaves, and I'm sure you are very excited to start putting together your Necrons.
Oh, yeah.
Sponsored by
Thanks for watching
Anvil of War.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
And if you like these videos, don't forget to check out the links to the side and down below.